Why is the country in such crappy shape? Why? If there's anybody worse than Donald Trump, it's this character, Mitch McConnell, senator from Kentucky, who somehow keeps getting elected and re-elected by Kentucky voters. I don't know what the hell is the matter with them. I really don't. That they keep electing this corrupt bastard. And now he's put all kinds of little poison pills in the proposed stimulus package about liability, and the Republicans are just having a fit. They're totally having a fit over this because he's the one that just bottlenecks everything. And I think, not only do I think this guy is a sociopath, I think he's just in love with having the power to do it. He holds up stuff because he can. He's the Senate Majority Leader, and he's got all this power that he could just, all by himself, he could stop legislation. So, anyway, the Trump White House is panicking. Other Republicans are panicking. And people are really, and the economy is just about ready to crash because nobody has the people that are laid off that are getting unemployment benefits. They're not getting the federal, whatever you would call it, the bonus, you might say, bonus UI benefits, the federal extensions. And so these people are at risk of losing everything, all because of this idiot. And the New York Times had an article today, had an editorial, but it's behind a paywall, so I looked over at Democratic Underground, which I usually don't even like to go there, but at least they have an excerpt. So the New York Times editorial board just about blew a gasket, and here's an excerpt that's from that discussion board. Mitch McConnell could rescue millions. What is he waiting for? Congress needs to extend the emergency aid programs that were created in March to help Americans endure a broad suspension of economic activity. Instead, even as the pandemic rages on, Congress is allowing those aid programs to expire. The abject failure to act is not the fault of Congress in a collective sense. House Democrats passed a serviceable aid bill more than 2 months ago. Responsibility for the current debacle rests specifically and squarely on the shoulders of the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, Republican of Kentucky, and the other 52 Senate Republicans. For the moment, Congress passed the last big coronavirus aid bill in March, and it has been matter of a public record that the aid was going to end in August. For a time, there was reason to hope that the worst of the pandemic would be over by now, too. But it has been clear for weeks that the United States has failed to control the pandemic and that many Americans would still need economic aid beyond July. Yet McConnell and his caucus chose to spend the summer confirming federal judges like an unqualified crony for his state of Kentucky, rather than confronting the crisis. Only in the recent days have Republicans belatedly begun a frantic effort to devise a coherent response to the crisis. Like students who wait until the night before an assignment is due, they have pleaded for more time and asked if they could submit a part of the work. The nation will suffer the consequences. As far as I'm concerned, get the damn stimulus check out. Get the unemployment check out. Get that crap done. And this other stuff can wait. But McConnell is a useless piece of shit. He always was. And as I said, he's probably the most corrupt individual in American politics right now. I don't think there's any doubt about it. All he cares about is his ability to throw his weight around. And rumor has it, or the stories have it, that he's hated in Kentucky. That the voters hate him there. For some reason, they love Trump. But they keep electing this shitbag. It's time that he takes a powder. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that.